Many, many hundreds of years ago, there lived a group of people, and on the island, they had a special rule. They would make one of the men, they would make him into a king, and they would say to him, "You can be a king for the whole year." And the man would become really happy. Imagine you're the king, you've got all the money, you can do whatever you need, and whatever you ask for, people are there to help you. So you become king for one whole year. So this is what happened. Every year they would make a king for 1 year, and then this was the rule of that island. It was like a small country. So then after 1 year, the rule was the man who was the king, he would stop being the king. And they would put him on the elephant, make him go around the whole island, the whole kingdom. And they would say to him, "Okay, you have to say goodbye to everybody now." And at that time, the king would really cry. They would feel sad. "Oh, I can't be king anymore. I've only been king for 1 year." And all of the kings used to feel sad because they wanted to carry on being kings. So they would take him and put him on an elephant and make him wear the best clothes. And they would go around the whole island, and the king would say goodbye to everybody on the island. And at the same time, the king would be crying. Then they would put him on a boat, and they would take him to another island nearby, like a forest, like a jungle. And they would leave him there. And then would come back. So this was the rule of this island. This is what they would do every year. A new king for 1 year only. And as they dropped the old king off on the island, they were coming back to their own island. And in the sea, they saw one young man. And he was there, his boat had crashed into the sea. And he was just holding onto a piece of wood. So they pulled him out of the sea. And they said to him, "We are going to take you back to our island." He said, "Okay, thank you very much." So he thanked them. They took him back to the island. They gave him some nice clothes. And they said to him, "We want you to be our next king." And he said, "I'm not sure." They said, "No, come on, look. You have this money, you'll have this, you'll have nice clothes, you'll have lots of things." And